Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, students. Let me ask you something which you are familiar with. Can you tell me what are constants and variables? Yes, constants are nothing but values which are fixed or which does not change, whereas variables are quantities that varies or changes according to the situation or the problem. For example, 2 minus 5, 1 by 3, minus 5 by 9, all these are constants. Their value does not change, whereas variables value change according to the problem, as I said. So let me give you some examples where the variables value keep changing. Suppose I say x plus 5 is equal to 9, then the value of x is equal to 9 minus 5, that is equal to 4. So here the value of x is equal to 4. Suppose there is another problem where 2x minus 3 is equal to 0, then 2x is equal to 3, so x is equal to 3 by 2. Here the value of x is 3 by 2. So the value of the variable x changes according to the problem. In this problem the value of x is 4, and in this problem the value of x is 3 by 2. So it keeps changing or it keeps varying according to the problem. So when I talk about variables and constant, you must be able to find out what chapter I am going to start with. Yes, before that, can you tell me what is an algebraic expression? What is an algebraic expression? An algebraic expression is nothing but a combination of variables and constants separated by basic arithmetic operations. Algebraic expressions are nothing but a combination of variables and constants separated by basic arithmetic operations. What are the basic arithmetic operations? They are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So some of the examples of an algebraic expressions are 3x minus 5, 4a minus b, or it can be even 3y squared plus 9y minus 11. All these are algebraic expressions. So polynomials, let me tell you what is a polynomial. Polynomials are nothing but algebraic expressions. Polynomials are nothing but algebraic expressions. Now here you are going to learn polynomial in one variable. That is either, the variables are nothing but all the alphabets are taken as variables. That is, the alphabets A to Z are considered as variables. Here every polynomial whatever you are going to learn is with one variable. For example, the polynomial in one variable. Let me give you some example for polynomial in one variable. It can be 3p squared minus 11, and it can be even 4x squared minus 2x plus 5. Here in this polynomial there is only one variable p, and in this polynomial there is only one variable x. And you need to know what do you mean by coefficient? What do you mean by coefficient? In a given polynomial like 4z squared minus z cube plus 13, every term, here 4z squared is one term, minus z cube is another term, and 13 is another term. Every term will have a coefficient. Here z cube, the coefficient of z cube is minus 1. There is no number, which means it is 1. The coefficient of z cube is minus 1. Similarly, the coefficient of z squared is 4. And here there is no variable, which means any variable power 0 is 1. So 1 can be written as z power 0 here, because the variable used in this polynomial is nothing but 0. So I have taken 1. This 13 can be written as 13 into 1, and that 1 I have taken as z power 0. So the coefficient of z power 0 is nothing but 13. And the polynomials, like the same polynomial, suppose I take 4z squared minus z cube plus 13z, when the terms are separated by plus and minus, it becomes different terms. For example, 4z squared is one term, minus z cube is one term, and plus 13 is another term. So there are how many terms in this polynomial? 3 terms. Now these polynomials are named based on the terms and based on the degree. So based on terms, how do you name the polynomial? For example, if an algebraic expression has only one term, it is called a monomial. Mono means single. Monomial. For example, 4q is only one term. Here 4q is nothing but 4 into q, but when it comes to multiplication, or if it is q by 4 division, it is not considered as two different terms. Only if it is separated by plus or minus, it is considered as different terms. So here 4q is only one term, so it is a monomial. Suppose the algebraic expression has two terms, then it is called a binomial. When the algebraic expression has two terms, it is called as a binomial. For example, you can say 3x plus 12. Here 3x is one term, 12 is another term. So there are two terms, so it is called as binomial. When the algebraic expression has 3 terms, it is called trinomial. It is called trinomial. Tri means 3, bi means 2. So let me give an example for a trinomial. It can be 11b squared plus 12b minus 7. So here 11b squared is one term, 12b is one term, minus 7 is another term. So there are 3 terms, so it is called as trinomial. When an algebraic expression has 4 terms, it is called as quadrinomial. You know quadri means 4. So quadrinomial means 4 terms. One of the example is 4y cube minus 3y squared plus 2y minus 8. Here 4y cube is one term, minus 3y squared is another term, 2y is another term, and minus 8 is other term. So totally there are 4 terms, so it is called as quadrinomial. In general, all these monomial, binomial, trinomial, quadrinomial, all these are polynomials. Similarly, the polynomials are classified based on degree. So for that you need to know what is the degree of a polynomial. What is the degree of a polynomial? The highest power of the variable, in a polynomial is called its degree. The highest power of the variable in a polynomial is called its degree. Since here we are going to deal with only polynomial in one variable, let me give an example and explain what is degree here. Suppose I take 7a cube minus 11a power 4 plus 5a minus 9. Here what is the variable used? A. And what is the power of this first term? 3. And what is the power of the second term? 4. And here there is no power, which means 1. In 3, 4 and 1, which is the highest? 4 is the highest value. 4 is the highest value. So degree of this polynomial is 4. So the degree of this polynomial is 4. So degree of a polynomial is nothing but the highest power. So the degree of this polynomial is 4. Now based on this degree, we are going to classify the polynomials. So based on the degrees, we classify the polynomials. If the degree of the polynomial is 1, it is called a linear polynomial. It is called a linear polynomial. For example, 9y plus 3. Now what is the variable used here? Y. What is the power of y here? 1. So the variable power is 1. So here the degree is 1. So it is called linear polynomial. Suppose the degree is 2, it is called quadratic polynomial. It is called quadratic polynomial. For example, a squared plus a minus 6. Here the variable used is a. Here the power is 2 and here the power is 1, which is highest 2. So the degree is 2. So it is called what polynomial? Quadratic polynomial. If the degree is 3, you call it as cubic polynomial. If the degree is 3, you call it as cubic polynomial. For example, 7w cube minus 9w plus 5. Here the variable used is w, and here the variable power is 3 and here the variable power is 1, which is highest 3. So degree is 3. So it is called what polynomial? Cubic polynomial. And if the degree is 4, you call it as biquadratic polynomial. The degree is 4, you call it as biquadratic polynomial. Let me give an example. X power 4 plus x cube minus x squared plus x plus 11. Here the variable used is x and the variable power in the first term is 4, then 3, then 2, and here it is 1, and which is the highest number? 4. So the degree of this polynomial is 4. So it is called what? Biquadratic polynomial. As I said, all these polynomial, whether it is a linear polynomial or quadratic or cubic or biquadratic, all these are called as polynomials. Now you need to know what is a constant polynomial. You need to know what is a constant polynomial. The constants without any variables are called as constant polynomial. For example, 2 by 3 is a constant polynomial, minus 1 by 7 is a constant polynomial, 1 is a constant polynomial, 5 is a constant polynomial, and these constant polynomials are only constant and it should be a non-zero constant value. Non-zero constants are called constant polynomial. That is 2 by 3 is a constant polynomial, minus 1 by 7 is a constant polynomial, 1 is a constant polynomial, 5 is a constant polynomial, minus 2 is a constant polynomial. Here is there any variable here? No. So they are called constant polynomial. You need to know what is the degree of a constant polynomial. You need to know what is the degree of a constant polynomial. What is the degree of a constant polynomial? Suppose I say 2 by 3 is a constant polynomial. Is there any variable? No. But we can write this with any variable power 0, because you know any variable power or any non-zero rational number power 0 is always 1. So I can write this 2 by 3 as 2 by 3 into a power 0, or 2 by 3 into x power 0, or 2 by 3 into z power 0. So what is the variable here? A. And what is the power of the variable? 0. So degree of a constant polynomial is always 0. Degree of a constant polynomial is always 0. Not only this, as I told you, minus 1 by 7 is a constant polynomial. That can be written as minus 1 by 7 into x power 0. Here again the variable power is 0. So the degree of a constant polynomial is always 0. And you should know one more thing called as zero polynomial. So what is zero polynomial? The number 0 is called the zero polynomial. The number 0 is called the zero polynomial. So in zero polynomial there is only one thing, that is 0. This is called the zero polynomial. What is this degree of a zero polynomial? What is the degree of a zero polynomial? You know 0 into anything is 0. So I can write this 0 as 0 into x power 5, and I can even write 0 as 0 into y power 100, and you can write 0 as 0 into some a power 120, 129, anything. So anyway 0 into x power 5 is 0 only, and 0 into y power 100 is also 0 only, 0 into a power 129 is also 0 only. So I say the degree, I have taken the degree here as 5, here as 100, and you can take 129. So and everybody can take any number as the degree of that polynomial. So we cannot say this is the fixed degree of a zero polynomial. So we come to the conclusion the degree of a zero polynomial is not defined, because each one of us will get different degrees. So we cannot say this is the degree of a zero polynomial. But when it comes to constant polynomial, every constant can be written as into any variable power 0. Here I wrote 2 by 3 as 2 by 3 into a power 0. Here I wrote minus 1 by 7 as minus 1 into x power 0. Similarly 5 can be written as 5 into z power 0. So anyway here the degree of the polynomial is always 0. So I can say degree of a constant polynomial is always 0. Whereas when it comes to degree of a zero polynomial, every 0 can be written as 0 into any variable with any power. So each one of us get different degrees. So we cannot define the degree of a zero polynomial. So we come to the conclusion the degree of a zero polynomial is not defined. That is, degree of a zero polynomial is not defined. Whereas degree of a constant polynomial is 0. And you need to know the general form of a polynomial. Always if a polynomial is given in this form, like x squared minus x power 4 plus x power 5 minus 3x cube plus 9x minus 8, always you have to write the polynomial in the descending power of the variable, like which is the highest power here, 2, 4, 5, 3, 1, which is highest power 5. So first x power 5 should be written, then first x power 5 should be written, then x power 4 minus x power 4, then x cube, so minus 3x cube, then x squared, then x, then only constant. So from this I will tell you what is the general form of a polynomial. What is the general form of a polynomial? The general form of a polynomial p of x, that is polynomial with variable x, is given by p of x is equal to a n x power n plus a n minus 1 x power n minus 1 plus a n minus 2 x power n minus 2 etc. plus a 1x plus a naught, where a naught, a1, a2 etc. a n are coefficients of x power 0, x power 1, x squared etc. x power n. And n is a whole number. N is a whole number. So what is the